everybody, my name is Jason and welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry that I haven't been posting recently. A lot of things came up recently and I currently just moved back into college. As you can see, I am currently sitting in my dorm room. Anyway, so we are playing Crimes and Punishment. Well, it's called Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment. So here we go. I haven't played this game I haven't played this game at all, but I really enjoy Sherlock Holmes and that aspect of him, and so I thought this would be a really enjoyable and fun game for myself. Oh. In memory of the Ukrainian Heavenly Hundred. I think we know the characters of Sherlock Holmes. We don't need to be told this. Wiggins and the BSI. Fate of Black Peter. Missed an important phrase in dialogue. Okay. Let's continue.
Holmes.
What do I have to do? Grab something! Oh, what do I have to do? Move forward? Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. It is just mouse. Taking cover on the couch. Taking cover on a couch when it's open. Sherlock, take cover. Just tackle his ass. Don't say anything, just tackle him.
Stop, Holmes.
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of
Bitch,
course
Harry,
it is.
how did you
And
not
almost
hear
killed
me? Like, I told
Nonsense.
you.
I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded.
I called
Watson,
out to you
quiet,
like
please.
5
I'm
times.
trying to concentrate.
Confident step, continue handcuffs. Placement. It wasn't that hard.
Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A
Go
grateful
for a walk.
client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
His voice
You're out
actor
of your
is a
mind.
bit off.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
No,
Am I the only sane one here?
John
I
Watson, you
suppose
should
that Watson is
understand
right,
that you're
Inspector.
the only
A little
sane
brain work
person.
would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
He also looks
Peter
a bit
Carey,
off.
born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around
He
Scandinavia.
deserved to die.
Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Yesterday?
Has
It's
the
been a full
investigation
day.
already begun?
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
It's been a full day
Give
and you
me
still
half an
haven't,
hour to prepare, Inspector.
like,
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The merry men struck again.
What
Who
have
the
they done
fuck are
this
those
time?
guys?
They robbed a powder reserve.
Ooh, powder.
I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr.
I'm
Holmes.
pretty sure it's
I
more
should
than
help
just
Mrs. Hudson
powder,
here.
but like,
I also have
probably
several
cocaine
appointments that
or
I must
something,
keep this
because-
afternoon.
I
I
shall
should
go
really
alone
stop
then.
talking. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Tab. Investigate the murder of Peter Carey. Selects the suit to wear. Oh my god. Okay. Ah, I have to use a keyboard. This way. Move. Let's try this door. Open. Doot, 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 doot. No? Ah, wardrobe. I grew up on a console. Morning gown. Sailor outfit. Unbuttoned suit. Casual suit. Black suit. Brown suit. Green suit. How many suits do you have, dude? Gray suit. Light suit. Bandit outfit. It's locked. That's also locked. Let's go with brown suit. Let's see if I can put makeup on. Oh, no. But then again, I would like to put makeup on his ugly ass face. He is pretty ugly. Then again, it fits the character because, oh, his name is blanking me right now. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle didn't write Sherlock Holmes to be attractive. He had a really big nose.
Oh, what a mess! What a terrible mess!
Sorry. He had like a really big hawk nose and he was balding in the original series. So I get a full bed, but he gets a tiny ass one. Can I rummage through his things? I want to rummage. Let's go through it. No? Were even typewriters invented back then? I mean, 1895. Yeah, they were invented by 1895. You didn't even put that in your mouth. I'm tired. Okay. It's not exactly evidence, but it's just facts about himself. Not exactly evidence. Hello,
Mr.
penis.
Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
Jesus. Where is he? Oh, okay.
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to
It's
Mr. Sherlock
Miss
Holmes.
Carey,
He's a
no.
detective. No doubt you've
She's
heard of him.
widowed.
I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. but I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... oh dear.
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well,
I don't
Peter
know
got
what
drunk
the
in the
little-
evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
I don't know what this button is. Oh, okay. A. T.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes, life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Thank you, madam.
Okay. So what do I do now? Yeah, I panicked. I almost didn't get that. Can I talk to you?
Mr. Holmes?
Hi. You are one ugly man. Like, I mean, I get it. Like, people back then weren't, like, the most attractive people.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Yeah, looks like it. Tab.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Like you should.
Mr. Holmes?
Is that all what they're going to say to me? Mr. Holmes.
The door is locked.
No shit.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it.
You could have told
I
me
locked
that.
it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
Fuck.
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see.
Yeah, I can see that.
These scratches are fresh. You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
This voice acting is a bit off. It's strange. Oh god.
What a terrible way to die.
Fucking impaled. What the f— Oh god.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
Ugh.
Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8.
Okay. That's going to be an important detail
Old
later.
navigation instruments. Nothing interesting.
It's gonna come across like footprints in
The
like
Sea
the mud.
Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
Yeah, we've established that already. We're gonna find like footprints in the mud or something, and there'll be like a size 10 or something.
Someone drank from this glass recently.
The fact that there's two of them.
Someone drank from this glass recently.
The fact that there's two of them is more important.
The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work. This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
What? Rotate. Okay. Okay, so it would be like... Oh, okay. I can do this. This is not a difficult task. This isn't difficult. Stop it. I can do this. This is not difficult. Oh, what the? I didn't realize I could fucking move this shit.
This is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors.
I knew I could do it. Let me look around a little bit more.
The tooth of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
He's a dick. Ooh.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book. A box or a small chest, perhaps.
What does this dialogue mean? Oh, find a use? Oh, okay.
The ship's logs are...
I'm just going through to make sure I'm not missing anything.
The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense. The weapon fully penetrated...
This stuff was not on the ground. JHN.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey. JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
Can I open it? Nope.
This wooden handle is plain and solid. This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body.
No
Peter Carey
shit.
tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
It's not a difficult task. I feel like this Sherlock Holmes is not that smart.
The weapon fully... This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong. This man...
What?
Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer.
Okay. Anything else?
Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
I can see that. You don't need to point that out to me. Am I done here? Oop, resume. I would think there would be a cutscene if I was done.
Dundee. Hammerfest. It's a whaling map.
Am I done? Get stuck on the door.
Have you finished inspecting the crime scene?
So I'm not done. What more is there? Pierced chest. His face, his clothes, the pool of blood. Oh, you fucking kidding me?
These abbreviations mean something. But what?
I don't know, people. B. Find a pair of clues. Okay. What? Task, make an ambush.
Ha! Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
We've established that alibi. That thing. Oh, it's bad.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky.
And why is that?
Because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oh, you've lost me.
Already.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
What? So, am I just... Okay. What the fuck are you doing? Playing in the garden, that's what he's doing. Are we going to... Am I stuck on... What was I stuck on? Oh my god. We're gonna talk to her and say this to her, and she's gonna warn the person. Because
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be, but he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Thank you, madam.
interesting. Now what do I do? Can I go in this house? No, doesn't appear so. Can I go this way? Yeah, I can. Footprints! I knew it! I knew it! They're too small!
These boots don't match the footprints.
I knew that they would be a clue.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
You're also shit at your job. Okay? Person. Because didn't bother telling any of us. Or a woman with large feet. But you're right, it's most likely a man.
We need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps behind Carey's cabin, near the window.
Fine. I do all the fucking work.
This window is locked from the inside. I do not see any attempt at a break-in.
Go through the bushes, go through the bushes.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Is it though? Is it? Is it? They look so stupid.
Shh. Did you hear that?
Oh my god, I would hear more of it if you didn't talk. Who the fuck is this bitch?
There's someone there.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
Police! Hold it right there.
Not gonna run? Okay. I'm gonna be right behind you. What the fuck are you doing?
All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose.
No
You
shit.
imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Wow.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
Damn, bro.
What?
That's fast.
But you can't! I'm not... It's a terrible mistake!
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector, but please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Sherlock Holmes is always right. Who's this person? Hey. Oh, the two people just
Good
came
morning,
out
Mr.
of nowhere.
Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
He has a name.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This way? Is this the evidence room? That's the staff room. What is this? I can't read that. Evidence room. Open. Hee. Really? His belongings just out there
These are
in
the
the open?
suspect's belongings.
Yeah, but he didn't have
The
this on
notebook
him.
that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor.
Yeah, but we can't
These
confirm that
abbreviations mean something. But
this is his stuff. That notepad is
what? A
his.
pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin.
Yeah, no shit. I saw some writing. For R. Dawson, to my friend and partner, 1883. Am I supposed to say something about this? Is it supposed to be read like this? Oh.
From R. Dawson.
Oh, okay.
And partner, 1883. To my friend, Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
You can't just take evidence.
A handkerchief with the initials J.H.N.
You can't just take things, Sherlock. Oh my god. If I can remember this shit. I mean, I'm sure procedures back then wasn't as strict or anything, but like, damn, you can't fucking just take shit. I am being way too overly critical for this. I thought I saw something. Let me just walk by it again. Nope, okay. Is this... This is the morgue. I wonder if I can go down here yet. Or is it locked? Nobody's here, okay. Game's way of preventing me from doing something that I cannot do.
Locked.
You only have... Do British prisons back then only had like one cell that was like huge? Hey dude, what's up? How you doing? Sup, bitch? Why am I standing over him like this?
Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know... I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh no, I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan. The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
Did you know? His hands are all
The
bloody.
police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
Q.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner.
Da 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 da.
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The
It's in
jacket
Sherlock
you are
Holmes.
wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Uh-huh. Why are we
Well,
so close
I will see you
up?
soon, young man.
Please, let me go!
Huh? No. Oof. Was it? Ooh.
I need to stage a reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson would be happy to oblige.
Oh. Okay. So none of those have clues yet. Okay.
Locked.
I like the fact that he's saying locked. Like, dude, that is like so aggressive. That's the evidence room. What the fuck is happening right there? These people are still waiting. You guys need to get on your job. Can I leave? Let's go to Baker Street. Watson. Oh, you have a doggy. Oh, yeah, he had a dog.
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
I thought it was Gladstone. I don't know. I didn't read the books. I say that, but I have. I've read several books. Several short stories.
A spot
but,
of
like,
whaling,
not all of
Watson.
them.
Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No.
No. But we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible.
Oh my
but
god,
if that
what's
is
up
the
with these
case, then
close-ups?
it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Just
Thank
impale
goodness for
into
that.
the wall.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Watson,
Oh my
let
God.
us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly do like this game despite me being really critical of it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more great content. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!